Hi, Chris Brunson with PEC360 here to share with you an exciting discovery we made while on a quest to create patient access and reduce no-show rates for our clients. This discovery led to what we now call smart confirming. Smart confirming is a 21st century appointment confirmation system that combines big data, artificial intelligence, and predictive modeling to power the confirmation process. The philosophy behind smart confirming is based on the premise that no two appointments are created the same. They all have unique factors that contribute to the eventual outcome. Therefore, all appointments should not be confirmed in the same way. But today, most all appointments are confirmed the same way. It's typically with a single reminder message 48 hours in advance of the appointment. But smart confirming is different. It's not a set it and forget it confirmation process. It's smart. Smart confirming trains itself on your patient data and continually learns from your patient behavior to ensure each appointment gets the optimal confirmation process in terms of timing, frequency, and messaging. To do this, smart confirming leverages cutting-edge technology, skilled software developers, and data analysts to find the absolute lowest attainable no-show rate and optimal patient access for each of your individual practices and facilities. Smart confirming is designed to support three primary objectives. The first, of course, is to reduce no-show rates. The second is to reduce last-minute cancellations and rescheduled appointments that act as no-shows. And the third is to create patient access. To reduce no-show rates and improve patient access, we must move beyond just the measurement of no-show rates. We must create a new metric, which we here at PEC360 call your effective no-show rate. Your effective no-show rate is the sum of your missed appointments, as well as those appointments that cancel or reschedule within 24 hours of the appointment time. Because in most all cases, these appointment slots go unfilled. By adding last-minute cancellations and rescheduled appointments in with your missed appointments, you get a more honest picture of your real no-show rate. In addition, your effective no-show rate quantifies an opportunity to improve patient access. Because if we can proactively identify high probability no-shows and last-minute cancellations, we can then get these patients rescheduled for a time they will show for, and do so far enough in advance that these appointment slots can then be filled with other patients. You may be thinking, that sounds great, but how do you do it? Well, with the use of artificial intelligence and predictive modeling, we can score every appointment based on a patient's likelihood to keep their appointment. So now we can tell that Mrs. Jones has a 24% chance of keeping her appointment and Mrs. Smith has a 93% chance of keeping her appointment. Armed with this information, we can then tailor the confirmation process to each appointment's unique score. And by tailoring the confirmation process, we mean tailoring the timing, frequency, and messaging of each confirmation attempt to each appointment's unique score. The factors that go into our predictive model are many. To determine these factors, we did a big data study across 1 million appointments and asked the data why patients missed their appointment or why they canceled or rescheduled their appointment at the last minute. While many of these factors are proprietary, some are obvious, like the patient's behavior regarding previous appointments. Also, socioeconomic factors played a big role. In addition, the date delta is very important. The date delta is the amount of time between when an appointment is created and the actual date of the appointment. The longer this time frame is, the less likely a patient is to keep their appointment. Let's look at a real-world example. I recently had my annual exam performed by my primary care physician. Upon checkout, I was asked if I wanted to schedule my next annual exam, which I did. So I'm sitting on my doctor's schedule for next year. This is a very common occurrence. In this situation, my date delta, the time between when I scheduled my appointment and my appointment's actual date, is 365 days. And here's what's going to happen. I'm going to get an automated reminder 48 hours in advance of my appointment. I'm then going to check my phone message 24 hours in advance of my appointment, and I'm going to reschedule my appointment the day of, which means I'm going to essentially be a missed appointment. Given this situation, smart confirming would have scored my appointment very low, because the date delta is 1 year. Smart confirming then would have engaged me weeks in advance of my appointment to ensure that my appointment date still works. I would have then either made accommodations for the appointment time, or I would have rescheduled it for a time that does work for me. and I would have done this far enough in advance that the practice had time to fill my appointment slot with another patient. So that's smart confirming. It's a 21st century appointment confirmation process that leverages artificial intelligence to optimize your effective show rate and patient access. Please reach out if you'd like to learn more about smart confirming and how it could benefit your organization.